Welcome back to Small Couch Reviews, people, and welcome to 12-Minute Mondays. We are going to try to cover everything we don't normally get to cover in 12 minutes because time is precious, yours and ours. All right, so the timer starts now. Jovi, box office this weekend, bro. Let's talk about it, man. You and I saw the two leading movies, which were Black Bag and Black Bag was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Novocaine was number 1.
Okay.
We enjoyed them both immensely. Novocaine made $8 million. Black Bag made $7.5 million. Captain America was third with $5 million. Looney Tunes with $3 million, and The Last Supper, a movie, made around $3 million. The other new movie starring Io Edebari, which I know I'm saying it incorrectly. But anyway, that combined for that came up to a total of $1 million, bro. This was the lowest box office of the year, even lower than the Super Bowl weekend. And it's spring break. What do you make of this, man?
I said it the best online and didn't say it with our on our page, and I should have. People don't want good movies. They want nostalgia. They don't want original content. They want nostalgia. People are not going to see original films. Even Captain America, as much as we loved it, well, not loved it, liked it, it's still a character that everybody knows, right?
Yep.
And so Novocaine, which was an amazing fun time,
exactly.
No one's going to go see it and have an amazing fun time. Black Bag, which was an amazing just brain fart of a just like, I'm trying not to curse. So the other word, it was so good. And then Mickey 17, which was really weird, but it was enjoyable.
Right.
Like, you know,
like all these original movies, like if no one goes to see them, then we're gonna get stuck with these movies. Like, and it's very sad. Like, I'm really surprised about Novocaine, man.
Yeah.
Black Bag, I thought maybe that would be like, in the 50 million at least, but like none of these cracks $10 million, man. And I'm like, again, I'm really disappointed. I'm really sad. And like, if this continues, this is how we're going to get movies like Black Widow 2, Electric Boogaloo, starring Florence Pugh. It's not, and I'm not interested in that.
I don't want it. I want original. I feel like when the era we grew up in was so much original stuff that they're literally remaking. Late 80s and early 90s, all the way to like the early 2000s, original content, and now they're remaking everything or bringing the stuff that we like to the big screen so we take our kids and our family.
Yeah, like that's probably what they tried to do with that Terrible Crow movie, remember? And I mean, it doesn't always work. So I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in. Maybe this is why things go straight to streaming sometimes, bro. Like,
and I would have watched those 3 films that we mentioned. I want to see Opus, but
we haven't seen it. I want to see it. We'll definitely check it out. And we'll get
hopefully this week we'll see Opus. I want to give all these amazing actors, especially actors that have done well on TV, a chance to be on the silver screen. But shit, man, send it to my TV at home. If you know that you're not going to be able to sell tickets, sell it to Amazon, sell it to Hulu, sell it to Max.
All right, Brody. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, it comes out this Thursday. I see you laughing. Reviews so far have been kind of mixed. I've been trying to stay away from it because I want to form my own opinion. Right. But you know what I've seen has been kind of mixed. There are people who just hate the franchise now. Right. I'm not one of them. I'm in the minority. I actually liked Valhalla a lot, like a whole lot.
I liked
Odyssey. Like, for me, the bigger, the better, the longer, the better. I dug it. So I'm looking forward to Shadows. I'm not sure about the gameplay, but I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm going to get it. What about you, man?
I have unfollowed some creators because literally all they're making is videos about this game being woke and not historically correct, and it's stupid, and no one's gonna play this, and I'm not. And I was like, dog, the game ain't even come out yet, and then the people that have played it actually enjoy the gameplay. So why are you so upset about a freaking Black Samurai?
No, I get it. I think that they're saying that, if it weren't for this era we're in, this wouldn't have been made. So, I
Right.
mean, I at least understand the logic, even though I completely disagree with it. Like, completely disagree. But I understand what they're saying. And, I mean, sure, sometimes companies do pander. They do things that you can tell just aren't.
Right.
They're doing it for likes rather
Right.
than doing it because it's a good artistic project or it's a good story to tell or because it's actually a good product. But
Yeah.
this, I mean, it's Assassin's Creed, bro. I mean,
They
we've
don't
had
even, they
we've
don't
had
even want.
Bayek in Egypt. We've had the woman who was the assassin on the PlayStation on the PSP game, I believe it was. So,
We had a
you
Native
know,
American.
yeah,
Like,
I'm looking forward to playing it and seeing what they're going to do. If it is a game that just seems to be pandering and like Yasuke doesn't seem to be doing much, I'll come out and say it.
right.
But I agree. Like the game isn't even out, and
That's
there are people who are being
that's
kind
the
of
only
bad.
thing I'm laughing about, man. It's just like the hate that it's already got. I mean, I have been doing. We can admit the studio has been doing some weird stuff.
Yeah,
But
Ubisoft is doing great.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm accepting of that and like, okay, cool. Will I purchase it? Probably not. I think I'm going to do what I should have did with Star Wars and just download their app, try the game out, and then get rid of their app if I don't like it, and then go from there. I just don't think I'm going to go ahead and make a $70 purchase again this year.
All right, Brody. So Invincible season 3, it wrapped up last week. I binged it. I know you were watching. I know you started watching it before me, and I gotta say, man, it got to a certain point. Like, I loved it so much. This show is so bloody. It gets to a point where I'm just like, bruh, like people just seem like meat bags. Like they don't
Yes.
actually seem like they're made of anything but just like they're just balloons. But what did you think of this season?
If you can take yourself out of the idea that these are supposed to be people, this is the most amazing cartoon. Because yes, this season was nothing but carnage, y'all. And that's all I'm going to say. In the final battle, final boss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a point, when he came on screen and he did something. I think you know what I'm talking about. He did something, and I was legit screaming at my TV. I was like, "You are not about to do that."
The monologues,
I think
they
those
got
final episodes were just
the perfect person to play that character. And just the story building. Now we understand the future, versions of them.
Yeah.
This season.
Oh, and you're right. Yeah, they brought in one of Steven Yeun's old co-stars to play him. Which is just amazing when you think about who it is who came up and shot. Yeah, I thought that was dope.
So season
we're going to do a full review of this. We're probably going to bring people on the channel to talk about it. But Invincible, super dope.
Yeah.
All right, man. To wrap up, we're just going to freestyle it. We're going to talk about, what's going on, what we're doing. Jovi, you want to start? You want me to start?
I'll go ahead. Like real quick, I don't have much to say besides the fact that we all grew up wrestling fans. I caught here and there as an adult, and then now I'm like fully in. And I realized the other day why I love what's going on so much is because Triple H is at the helm. He is making the Attitude Era now. Yeah. And I'm loving it. He's basically doing everything that we loved about wrestling. It's the storylines are better. The action is crazy. There's blood again. It's like
again.
Yeah. Like, I mean, there was times where it wasn't as
got you.
Like ridiculous.
First Blood was one of my favorite events, bro.
Yeah. But I'm saying like they're bringing it really bringing it. I mean, besides dumbass Travis Scott hitting Cody Rhodes, actually hitting Cody Rhodes in the face. I'm sorry, guys. I know that these are trained performers and they know what they're doing. I'm not saying that it's not real. It's not fake, but you know how to pull a punch. And he literally was on Raw. Well, SmackDown or Raw. He was on, I think it was Raw last week, and his whole eye is still open.
What's your favorite storyline going on right now?
Oh man, I'm loving this Jade Cargill coming back and finding out that Bianca and Naomi were involved in her getting hurt. Then we find out Naomi did it for Bianca because she wanted them to stay tag team champs like together. And the only thing is, like, I love and hate it. I hate it because it's 2 black women against each other. Well, 3 black women against each other. And then, but at the same time, it's like, it's 3 black women at the center of WWE. Like, that's cool as shit. So I'm enjoying it, and they're all fine. So it's just, it's like they're great, and they're great performers. Like, somebody made a joke, Triple H is going to get a BET award for the performance that they did, because he's running all of this.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Real quick, I guess I just want to tell you about this book I'm reading.
Okay.
I'm reading this book called The Turn of the Key. It's by a author named Ruth Ware. I joined a book club. It's giving, we just started. It's giving, like, if you read the story The Housemaid, it's just like that. It's a murder mystery, basically. This woman is in prison, and the entire, like, the book I'm reading, I'm like 100 pages in. She's writing a letter to someone basically explaining why she's innocent, and trying to figure out what exactly happened. It's actually pretty cool. And the reason I like stories like this, and the reason I think literature is such a good art form, bro, like, every character, I imagine them in my head. And every single thing, it's like 8K perfect. Everyone is like super hot. Everyone is, and like, it's like there's no TV show or movie that can reproduce what my imagination is doing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm digging it. I do think the book is taking a little too long to kind of get to the point, but we'll see. We'll check in later. But yeah, man, that's what I got. I really liked it.
You think they can make a movie out of it?
Absolutely. They could if they needed to. They can make a series, a movie. Yeah, they could. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's it. All right. 12 minutes up, people. Thank you so much for sticking with us. We appreciate it. And until next time, we out.
Oopsie.